The girl realized she had been kidnapped, so she stuck her hand out of the car window and waved frantically, hoping to catch someone's attention. Soon, a driver behind them spotted the hand and immediately called the police, reporting the license plate number. As the operator entered the number into the system, they discovered the registered owner was an elderly woman. This made the female driver curious, so she stepped on the gas to follow closer. But what she saw was a middle-aged man with short hair. The man noticed someone watching him, immediately accelerated the car and exited the highway through a small road. When the girl looked outside again, it was isolated. Just as she was losing hope, she noticed 2 buckets of paint in the car. Then she poured the paint out of the vehicle. As the car sped forward, the paint left a long white trail on the highway. When they reached an intersection, the white streak was particularly clear and eye-catching. Then a car beside informed him that something was wrong with his car. He slowly rolled down the window. The man said, "You got like a painting coming out of your trunk." The kidnapper instantly realized the girl was behind this. He pretended to be calm, thanked the stranger, and when the light turned green, he accelerated and left the scene. He drove to an isolated area, planning to teach the girl a lesson. Feeling it, the girl grabbed a screwdriver, but nothing she can do against the kidnapper. Then he reached for a bottle of drugs from the passenger seat, intending to knock her out again. But just as he was about to act, a voice came from behind. It was the same man they met earlier. Seeing this, the kidnapper quickly grabbed the screwdriver and pretended to be fixing something, insisting he could handle it and tell the man shouldn't worry. The man, seeing no apparent problem, he returned to his car. Still concerned, he glanced back one more time and took out his phone to call for 911 help. At that moment, the kidnapper appeared, snatched the phone, and smashed it on the ground. The man tried to escape, but it was too late. The kidnapper easily handles the man and knocks him out. Having dealt with this complication, the kidnapper switched to the man's car and continued his journey, throwing both victims into the trunk. When police arrived at the scene, they found only an abandoned red car, and the kidnapper was wise enough to wipe the car clean of fingerprints. Just as everyone was feeling discouraged, an officer discovered some glass fragments on the ground, the bottle of drugs the kidnapper had been carrying. Soon, forensics successfully extracted a fingerprint from those fragments. Meanwhile, the kidnapper had arrived at a gas station. While he was refueling, the girl seeks an escape plan. She pushed through the divider from the trunk and crawled into the car. However, she got stuck between the seats. Seeing a station attendant outside, she screamed for help. The attendant immediately pulled out a knife, demanding the kidnapper release the girl while slowly approaching to open the car door. Suddenly, the kidnapper pulled out the gas nozzle, sprayed fuel on the attendant. Then tragic happened. The kidnapper rushed back to the trunk and grabbed the girl trying to escape. He took her to his secret hideout. However, as the kidnapper was carrying the girl, he discovered a hidden phone that had been connected to a call the entire time. This captivating movie is called The Call. Highly recommended.